Yo, so day 2 or 7, uh, was counting, you know. Um, so today I went to it was sort of like a prep course for the psychology thing. It's like a through unemployment offices type thing, so it's like a big mess. But I went to this thing and it was about like how wellness is not physical or mental. It's like sort of both, and it can vary a lot. And it's like it's all stuff that I already knew. It's like it's not weak to have a mental illness. It's not weak to admit that you have a problem and all that jazz. And also just like problems are never just physical or well sometimes, but usually not just physical or mental. It's usually both. Like if you're stressed out, you strain you're like a lot more tense, so you strain your neck and you strain your back and shit. So you get like injuries there. And if you have back injuries, you feel bad, so you like mentally feel bad. It's just like stuff like that. But the funny thing is, like, it wasn't really for me, it wasn't a big revelation. But you had like some older people there, and for them, it was just like it was clearly very mind blowing, and they were very skeptical of this whole thing. Like, there's this old man who was like, aren't there aren't there a lot of people that say that their back hurts and then they're just tired, they could go to work but they're just not, because they're lazy or they're weak or some shit like that. And it was just funny. It was like woman being like, well, I think women are more emotional and think a lot more than men do. And it's like, nah, it's not really the case. Like sometimes men will speak less because of the way they've been raised, but generally, from personal experience, I think a lot. I think a lot and I feel a lot. I don't really know how to express those feelings. I don't know if that's because I'm a man or if I'm just how my brain works. Because that's part of what I want to go to a psychologist for. Like my brain, I can't I'm not very good at expressing any kind of emotion really, because my brain just goes from 0 to 100. So either I'm mellow or I'm like exploding. So it's like if I get angry, I can't even speak. I'll just make noises because I can't focus my thoughts enough to like make a solid point. So I'll just kind of scream. So I try not to do that. And yeah, it was a fun day. Fun day. Not a lot of art going on today. I'm working on like a commission thing for this. She's not an archaeologist, but she's kind of like an archaeologist. She's like that lady in Bones, She checks out bones and stuff and sees like what was causation and stuff like that. So I'm drawing her hanging out with a skeleton because that's fun. And hopefully I can finish that today, but probably not because I'm just like really demotivated and slow lately. But other than that, I'm not doing any art at all. I thought about maybe starting to write some more on like a comic project that I've had like in the background for years now, and I'm thinking about just like it's a side project next to Grapple Seed, so there's no like deadline on it or anything like that. It's just something I'm working on. Yeah. So that's day 2/day 7. So see you around.